Now we can welcome everybody around the world who's joining us for the first time. The news is South Africa won the toss.
It's done first of 5 between these two countries, and in a year that involves the Cricket World Cup, ICC Cricket World Cup 2019, Fakhar Zaman, did so well, and here's Fahim Ashraf to start things off.
It's a bit of a surprise for me that they've turned to Fahim Ashraf to start.
Shot, first boundary, easy pickings for Hashim Amla.
Yeah, it's been a
trio. That's 4. Easily put away.
I think there's a bit of a drag down. And
what a shot. It's wonderful to watch, it really is. That's a beauty for 4. Easy pickings. A gift, really, that.
Well, he certainly cannot be bowling that line.
That's away. And they're going to pick up a boundary off the first ball of the over, so that's really important.
Yeah, and you heard the...
Would just be perfect. That's a perfect shot. That really is classy shot from the right-hander. His wrist is gorgeous to the onside.
Yeah, it's tucked away. Beautiful soft hands from Amla. Lots of class from the man. Where the team was not to play the rash shot. Nowhere he is. That's tucked away leg side. No man out there. Positive from...
The spin is in operation. The batsmen are going to know.
That's a marvellous stroke. Really it is. Worth the replay. Just to see how a man can away. That's up in the air and will be caught. A real dolly. That's Hassan Ali's way of saying it, curved in the...
strong breeze. The ball does move in the air, but he'll be happy that he's got his hands underneath it. Good delivery. We talked about Hendrickson, how he loves to play that slog sweep. Maybe just a bit more bounce than he was expecting. Top edge and blowing in the wind, but it all ended up just fine. Yes, it curved this way, then that way, then this way.
Either that or it's a fine dance.
Yeah, a celebration dance.
Like that. Gone past slip. Beautifully bowled. 4 runs though.
Yeah, they're creating that opportunity. As bowled superbly shut up. Very good with the wrong ones. This
pitch.
That shot pierces the gap as well, and all half-century and one-day internationals.
Inside edge. That'll go away for 4. Much needed boundary for Van der Dussen. That'll just ease a little bit of pressure on him.
Yeah, let me just clarify that. Sorry, he was...
How you talk about it.
What a good shot that is. That is a beauty from Rassie van der Dussen. Beautifully played down the ground.
Well, pace on the ball.
Oh, it's exactly as you picked it. The Prophet Pollock.
Brings up a 50 for Van der Dussen.
And one other. Who might he be? No, I haven't mentioned all. Oh, placement. Quality placement from a quality player.
Shadab will be very disappointed.
boundaries hit. That's just not good enough. This could be good enough. This is glorious. Big hit. This is what South Africa need at this stage. Big 4s and big 6s.
Well, pace on the ball again, a little bit easier for him. Gets inside it, picks it up beautifully. I think that's with the wind. So it just gets it up in the air and it sails over that man there.
Gone again, in the gap again. One bounce and 4. Beautiful striking that time.
A complete transformation when he...
Up in the air and all the way for 6. Van der Dussen again. with the wind.
Well, he's pouncing on that back of the length, isn't he? Anything just dragged down. He's picking up that pull shot.
Yeah, as the attempted off cutter. That saw it sail over the fence. Once again, beautiful piece of timing. It's a complete transformation when he faces pace. Very confident. And some good shots coming.
Up in the air and out. Oh, goodness. Hassan Ali won't say that's the best ball he's bowled, but I tell you what, he'll take the result.
Meant a lot, but the team comes first.
There.
Yeah, I think he got just a little bit surprised by that high full toss. And all he had to do was to clear that man at mid-off. Somehow he mistimed it. So near yet so far, but a beautiful innings.
Yeah, sometimes as a bowler you get rewarded for the correct thinking. He's missed in terms of execution of where he wants that in length, Hassan Ali, but he's thinking wide of off stump because the wind blew. There's a big shot. Oh, what a way to bring up 100. A wry smile from Hashim Amla. 100, number 27 in one-day internationals. Africa. 2-5-1 for 2. With whatever spin there is from Hafiz, able to whack it to Cal. 1 for 2. 2 overs to go, and Miller begins number 49 with a good boundary. Nicely struck.
Oh, great angle to find the fence on the leg side.
Struck fiercely. And it will reach the boundary. Decided to bat first. They end 266
On that side of the ground, the band is in full voice. A little tap on the gloves for Hashim Amla. He ends up
the overs and bat decently, and they should get over the line. Close one. Join us in just a bit.
Third man, mid-wicket, mid-on, long leg. So fairly orthodox field. KG Rabada will bowl to Imam Ul Haq. We didn't see any seam. It's well played. Well done. Fakhar Zaman, the first boundary of the run chase. Just kept going with his hands without ever being perfectly through the line of the ball. He had the common sense not to panic and kept. Oh, now he works it away of his hip. Oh, 4 more. Exquisitely placed, really, as much as anything. Had 2 men floundering and helpless. Oh, that's brilliant batting. The footwork and the power. Don't worry about Imam Ul Haq being a blocker.
Thinking now what Rabada is thinking about. What he's going to be doing the next over. That was no way full to think it's anywhere close to a half volley. But this pitch, just play through the line if you can.
One so impressive with the ball. This is nicely played. Wow. Oh, super cricket being played. That's 4. Thrashed away. That's the best of Fakhar Zaman. I saw his 100 in the Champions Trophy final at the Oval. That's safe. That's safe. That's 6. Never mind safe. Yep. Maximum.
You want him to hit the ball and you want him to hit it square.
Has a strike rate of around about the 97 mark generally. He's at 114 today. Oh, he's hit that high. Will the wind help? It is a very good catch. Good stuff from Oliver, but a very good catch indeed for
and bounce. Fakhar Zaman not holding back. The top edge was found, and geez, it's hung in the air for a long time. As you say, Hayes, it was a wonderful catch. Just had to steady himself. It moved away from him at the last minute. The eyes were still.
Change of format for Duano.
Times where it felt really good and didn't kick on, but that was a wonderful shot. Pick up another boundary. That's a couple. That's crashed away as well. That's another fine stroke. That is the third boundary off that over. It is the extra ball because of the wide.
That's the boundary. Played it very, very late.
We are seeing a lot of class and control from Bab. Be difficult if there are wickets in hand. That's glorious. That really is classy stuff from Babar Azam. Is
Just a little bit harder.
Who done it? It's worked. It's a strike for Reza Hendricks and a strike for Faf.
A little bit of a drag down. Babar Azam thought maybe I can get that. Just misses it altogether. I don't know if it stays down lower than he expected, but that's a bit of a brain freeze. Just down the ground, pick up the single, pick up a 50. But it's worked. The part-time bowling
Next. And the captain keep up, back with a square. Work to be done. Ball wins. Boundary for the first ball. Hendricks continues, and there's an opportunity now for Pakistan. Good shot. Down the ground, and he smacked that for 4. No great pace from Pretorius. Stick cricket as well. Oh, that's beautifully timed. That really is. That's a wonderful stroke. That's gone for 4. That is superbly timed.
Overs here. Oh, what a shot, Imam! Shock! He's worked hard, he's run the ball around, handled the pressure, got the opportunity.
That is a beautiful shot. Right underneath that. Superbly controlled. A couple of those big boundaries really helped.
Off the edge. It's an educated one. It'll get 4. Spoils what would have been a good over for Tahir and South Africa. 185 for 2. Clumps. Big shot. Taken. Oh, goodness. Bossing the game, controlling it. And Imam ul Haq has a brain fade. He's given South Africa.
they can lose wickets and lose their way, but Oliver once again amongst wickets. And a mighty good breakthrough this.
Yeah, good catch from Reza Hendricks. He's the one who dislocated his finger earlier. Had to launch himself if he had a slip. Even if it's a leg slip.
That's well played, though. That's really well played. Just rides the bounce and has little back.
Opportunity.
Wow! Brings up 200. Mohammad Hafiz.
Going, gone. We've got one on the roof. And it's done one bounce and then over. Fortunately for South Africa, it is returned. It's the fuller length. And Hafiz just decides enough of that. I'm going to see if I can take it about trying to apply their skills on the surface. It's up. Kagiso Rabada sets himself and then he just turns around and watches it clear his head.
Yeah, watch out because both the wrong one was picked and whacked. Got him just when it needed for South Africa to strike, trying to play that dinky shot, that cute shot for a run for South Africa.
Bakhtakwar back into the attack, 2 deliveries, and he's made an impact for South Africa. On the angle, was always making his way towards the stumps. With that closed face, it finds the inside edge onto the...
Well, there's a 4. It's not a good ball. I think he might have premeditated the little sweep. But it's well done, but it's a you're right, inexperienced ball, a little panic. That's just what he does, and what a response! Shadab Khan rises to the moment. He hit that very hard. Yeah, really hard. The scores are tied. Now they can relax. Good job, Pakistan. Good job, Mohammad Hafiz. Faisal Rabada. Now they hurry, they make it. Yeah, the job is done. It's a very, very good performance by Pakistan in the run chase. They've kept their head when previous occasions have suggested they could have lost it. They bowled tidily when they had to. They've exposed South Africa's indifferent batting today, let's be honest about it. They were well short of what has proven to be the required total to set the chasing team. So Pakistan win the game by 5 wickets, I apologise. Mohammad Hafiz ends unbeaten on 71. Shadab Khan on 18 from 19 balls. And all in all, they're going to be so pleased. First win on the tour in an international match. And they thoroughly deserved it tonight, outplaying South Africa. And